I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta play my face, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my coupe. Only winning is exception on my coupe. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I used to dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool
Yo.
with this.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What up, dog? Damn, you don't even have
You funny your name or you funny my name?
Mommy, your name. Your name. Damn, you need a fullback, bro.
No, heck no. I don't care about no fullback.
Man. Hope the game don't glitch. I think they'll put a tight end in that spot.
Yeah, that's what it usually do.
Okay.
Yeah, I never run with a fullback.
Alright, so I'm gonna go through. Well, you gotta tell me where you want me to go. I'm gonna do whatever you tell me to do.
Yeah, and then I gotta get the 53 players. They in the mix and I need to get the 53 players.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking for a string right now.
Alright. It's up. It's your shit. It's under your name. Basically, you direct, and I'm gonna go wherever you tell me to go.
I mean, you know me, bro. This gonna be my rookie.
Yeah. I'm in your rosters right now.
Okay, go to my receivers real quick.
Man, I like Cunningham. I don't care what you say.
Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up yet. A parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Do you take from the rich and the poor and us? Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your
okay, probably gonna be cutting on one of them. Alright, go to my defense real quick. Go to my, matter of fact, go to DN real quick. Okay, go to my DT. But still got a reflux, I drip out from the socket to a teacup, drink up inside, look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction, my thoughts still rising. One type of knowledge don't sink in, life gives you. Alright, go to my right. My right and my left, 118.
The right. That's your best position. Osa. And look at this cat. This cat, man. I don't even remember you drafting him. Look at this dude. I need to switch his position. Right? To left?
He don't need to be at left. Yeah, nice. I remember drafting.
I don't even remember drafting that dude.
Alright, go to outside linebacker. Left.
Like these two dudes, man, they don't need to be next to each other. It's crazy. Look at all this speed you got.
Okay, go to the middle. Okay, go to right outside linebacker. All right, go back to the left real quick. I'm gonna switch one of them dudes to my right.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down.
All right, Greenlaw switching to right.
Shit, he got some upgrades too. Done.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I like the sport now, bro. Go to my cornerbacks real quick.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead.
Oh shit. I don't have any corners. All right, go to safety.
That's where they put them all in your safeties.
Alright, go to strong safety.
Look at that speed right there.
Alright, go back up to the first one. Okay, switch more to cornerback.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that.
Alright, who's my middle linebacker? Because he's gonna be my upgrade, my captain.
So Nelson Ferguson.
Hey yo, like a check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.
Okay, and the receiver. What's the receiver name?
This is the first one, right? You got? This is the second one.
Yeah, Trent Cunningham. Yeah, that's one I'm upgrading. Oh, that nigga 6'3". Yeah, I'm upgrading him.
So you need to tell them Trent Cunningham and then what's the name on offense, on defense? Nelson Ferguson.
Oh, is it the first spot you put it in?
What do you mean? Yeah, you put it in, go to the Discord and look up captains. I think it says captains. Hold on.
Okay, I see the team captain. It was Trent Cunningham, right?
Yeah.
And Nelson
Ferguson, MLB.
They say offense and defense, right?
Yeah, one offense, one defense. Shit. Damn, dog. How you have a cap penalty that expensive? You got $30 million cap penalty.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that dude was trading on. That's the reason why he had all the pick.
How am I supposed to? You only got $300K cap space. I can't sign nobody with this shit.
Hold on, let me see something. Hold on real quick.
Man, some of these dudes getting raping people, man, making too much money.
I'm about to tell you what to do right now. Go back. Go to. All right, go back to go back to my team, my roster, real quick.
Man, I would tell them you just ain't got no money to sign nobody.
Alright, go to savings real quick and press, no, go back up, go back.
Oh.
Keep going on. Okay.
Man. It's only one person I see, and that's a fucking left guard where you could save $3 million.
And how many players I'm short real quick?
You short 6 players.
Oh yeah, bro, they gonna have to clear my cap, bro. Like I can't sign nobody, man.
Yeah, you gotta tell them you 300K in the hole. Let me give you. You want to take a picture of this?
No, I don't need to. I'm about to hit him up right now.
Yeah, tell him, dog, you got 300K to sign, and you ain't got. You got 30 million in cap from the last dude, so it won't even let you sign nobody. This booty dude right here will save you 1.6. It's a couple of positions you save some money on, but they already free agents.
Yeah.
It ain't a lot, but you can save some places. But I would try to get it clear first. This is bullshit.
Yeah, I just hit up the commission just to see what he say.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can't sign shit with this. It'll let you play a thing. It'll let you play because you got a kicker. You got everybody in there except for fullback.
Hey, yeah, it was. Hey, matter of fact, give me a bit. Go to the Panthers team.
God damn, how'd you get Fred Warner up that high? Jesus.
Alright, go to cornerback real quick.
Wow.
Oh, no, hell no. Oh, boy was trying to trade the, Jackson for Trick Williams. How old is Trick Williams, man? Is he old?
No. A left tackle on his team?
No, on my team.
Jackson.
He's trying to trade the, Dante Jackson, right there, that 97 cornerback.
Okay, hold up. For your guy? Let me see. Shit, that might be a good deal. But look at the penalty, though.
Oh, no, shit, bro. Yeah, that's not. It's going to put me in hell again.
It's going to put you in hell. Look at the penalty. You get crushed right there.
Matter of fact, go back to my team. Let me see who I can cut, man, real quick. Go back to savings again. For everybody.
I'm actually trying to keep the people stable the way I feel. I might it all up the way you feel. You might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down a double. Listen to everything around me. I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them together. Roll it down. Don't hear my crowd. Alibi special.
Damn, I don't see nobody.
No, look. Here, I got somebody right here. Because you already got 2 linebackers already in that spot, I think.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and cut him.
Let me make sure, though. Let me go back to linebackers.
Nah, it don't matter. He costs much anyways. I need somebody cheaper.
Look at that. So, he don't even start. So, cut him.
Yeah, go ahead and cut him.
play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. What you got different views? Just know you gon' pay the price. Best up the item you choose.
Like, I don't even know why they got that dude on there. That's just only 4.
Cut that bottom dude, nah, but he's 400. He's 400, so.
He cheap. That's cheap.
Yeah, leave him. Go to my running back real quick.
I think you only have 2. And that dude's a rookie. Dude, this league don't have quarterbacks. Like, I'm looking at everybody's teams, they really don't have good quarterbacks. So it's kind of like...
Go to receivers real quick. Try to see what position I got too many players at. Yeah, I'm borderline on cheap. Nah, you can't cut one of those.
This slow-ass dude right here.
Yeah, you can cut him.
Right here?
Nah, that dude, yeah.
Want me to add some points to him to see if he go up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where
In
at?
fact, nah, I'm gonna need him because I ain't got a fullback. So yeah, I'm gonna need him on my team.
Okay. I won't touch him then.
Man, I gotta have somebody I can cut, man. Hopefully they clear my cap, bro.
Hold on. I think you do. Hold up. You can cut one of your linemen on the backups. You got 2
Nah, I
backups.
ain't got enough of them.
You got 2 backup linemen.
Nah, yeah, I need them because no, you can't cut them.
Okay. Okay, you got 3. You got 3. You got 3 of these people though. Look at this. But only if you cut D4, that's stupid though. I wouldn't cut D4. He's too young and he still got speed.
Nah, that might be the person I actually cut. Go to my right. Because I don't need him. He's 30 anyway. He ain't young no more. He's 30.
Shit, I'll probably take him from you. You trade him to me. I think I got cap room too.
Yeah, because I got that little youngster coming right there. Yeah, I don't need these boys, man.
Yeah, you got this dude. Yeah, it'll save you $1.5 million in cap room, but hit you with a penalty for just 1 year.
Yeah, but what they do is, I think if I trade it, so they do it over a couple years. I take on some this year and some next year.
Yeah, let me see some. I might trade you him. Hold on. We got to do a trade. I think we got to submit for a trade though. We got to get approval. Yeah, he better than this dude I got. Yeah, I'll let go of Pierre Paul. Yeah, you guys let me know what you want for him. Who am I on this league? I'm this guys. Yeah, I'm these guys. Yeah, you just gotta let me know what you want.
Man, I just need him on my team. I don't know how to trade. I don't know how the trade situation works.
No, we just gotta put in the chat that can we get approval to trade them. You gotta tell me what you want. They just want to make sure they're even trades. Who are you? 49ers? Hold on. He a star too, shit. What position you need? Hold up. Let me see what position you need. What position you need, Morris? You need corner? Let me go through my team.
Champion, yeah, we here.
Well, you ain't got no money to trade players. You need a pick, right? He's 30 years old.
That's in his league, man. Yeah, I don't know who the commissioners are in this league, man.
It's the Colts. What are you trying to do? Who you trying to text? The goat? Yeah, it's the Colts. But we gotta go to trade block. Hold on, we gotta go to trade approval. Hold on. Raiders trade, we gotta. Hold on. I see how they do it. I'm reading it right now. Hey, D4 for a fourth?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm trying to think what they'll approve. They'll approve D4 for a fourth, right?
Yeah, they should.
Okay. Let me put D4's numbers up here. If they don't approve that, I don't know what to tell you. Take a picture. Take a picture of this shit.
Babe, what are you doing? I'll talk for you.
And put this in the trade thing. Hold on.
Did you put it or you sending it to me?
I'm about to send it to them. For a fourth. Hold on. Let me write this out. Who am I? Bucks. Hold on, I'm typing this shit out. Hold on, what do they say? B Ford, 30 years old, 84 overall. Man, these folks might have some tennis. Penalty, hold on. Penalty is 14.4. $16 million in savings. me see if I got that right. Yeah. See what them fools say.
Yeah, matter of fact, let me go ahead and read the rules too.
What is your name on here? I gotta find your name.
What the hell? Hold up, you can't make a hot dog?
Forrest, what is your name on here?
49?
Did you change your name in the what's name?
Yeah, my name is 49ers.
I'm trying to find that. Yeah, I can't find your name. You see it in the what's name? In the trade approval. These fools got so much stuff in here.
I just seen you post something.
Yeah, I just did it.
Hey, oh boy, say you ready.
Okay. Shit, I gotta send this trade. Tell them you trying to submit a trade to clear some cap. Tell them give a second.
Have you played yet?
No, I ain't played yet. Hey, you want me to do any training?
I mean, no, because I can't. I mean, there's no point. Like I said, there's no point in training.
You sure? All right.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Buccaneers, let me set the trade up in case they say okay. This trade will put the other team over the salary cap. Well, can't do that. Never mind. It says I'll be over the salary cap too. Goddamn. Oh, let me check my cap while I'm bullshitting. I thought I had enough cap. It said I had 100 million next year.
So when you want me to tell boy you gonna play him?
I'll play him right now because I can't trade shit with my cap. Oh hell, I need to let this dude go. Kwan Short.
Yeah, I told him to send it.
Yeah, he go ahead and send it, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be able to trade you once I let go of this $14 million. You already sent it? Hold on, let me see. Notifications? Nope. Hold on. We had to get it from A to B. Bills never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins in the world still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Y'all have to. Nah, I'm trying to look at the invite. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. Yeah, I don't see your name in here though. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. That's why I can't. You ain't my friend. I gotta add you on as a friend in here though. All right, so he just sent me an invite, but I just sent him one.
Yeah, I told you he was sending you the invite.
Yeah, but I didn't see his.
He said joining you, don't back out.
All right.
Right. Are y'all in?
I'm in. You ain't in. I'm in though.
Now we on top once again, yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
And I got a stream too. You gonna have to put that stream up.
Oh shit.
Well, all you gotta do is just put your shit up. Just post it to the chat. Post it to that streams room. The streams room. They got room for everything. Hey, go into trade approval and it says, "Do you accept?" In the trade approval room.
It is a bright, sunshiny day here in the desert Southwest, and the temperature comfortable enough that they said.
We'll have to trade after I play.
That's what they've done here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown.
Oh, post the stream up.
Fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Okay, you playing him now?
Yeah, I'm playing him right now.
This crowd is
Okay.
ready.
He 0-2, so I'm gonna see if I can beat him.
Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Don't be clowning me, bro.
He will be broadcast inside the 20.
No, I ain't about to watch you. I was actually watching these my daughter.
Okay.
All right, let me post it. I'm gonna hit you back when I think y'all finished.
All right, later.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no comeback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Murray. He'll fight his man, LaVisca Chenault. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Shotgun now for Murray. Anderson a 1st down and more. Down his man, Robbie Anderson. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Murray will give. This is Drake. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Robert Tonyan, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Running the counter with Mostert. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Bridgewater to throw it. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Bridgewater. Forced out to his and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
Well, first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Play action now, Bridgewater. Catch is made by Hurd. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Niners 14, Cardinals 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, Drake. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Nick Bosa on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
At the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Drake. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
From the gun, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
3rd down and 5.
Murray to air it out again. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
First down, Bridgewater. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete. That's Cunningham. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
To throw is Bridgewater. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And a 49er first down.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cunningham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. This is Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Short yardage. Bridgewater. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Play fake, Bridgewater. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 26 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll roll him out right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Alvarez. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 36 yards on the play.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. And this is going to be 49er football.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect him. It means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater. A quick hitter complete. It's Cunningham.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
That catch good for only a couple.
At the 43-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Mostert.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
We talk about setting a tone or beginning a drive. That run was absolutely textbook. I'm telling you, partner, now they're not just thinking about an easy drive. They're thinking about maybe taking it downfield.
Yeah, started at their 2. Now they've got a heavy amount of breathing room. On play action, it's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
That one goes for 24 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Now Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Their own 34-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Open man is Robbie Anderson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Robbie Anderson, 51 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And exactly how fast was he going? According to Next Gen Stats, 21.7 miles per hour. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mostert a first down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. That'll bring up 2nd down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
39-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Bridgewater. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll run with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for the Niners, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on.